Paragraph and its different types. What is a paragraph? A paragraph is a distinct section of writing covering one topic. A paragraph will usually contain more than one sentence. A paragraph starts on a new line. Sometimes, paragraphs are indented or numbered. Whatever format you use, be consistent. The perfect paragraph will start with a topic sentence. It will have detail sentences in the middle and end with a concluding sentence. It will only cover one topic from start to finish. The length of a paragraph is supposed to be determined by the topic, but often writers will create a paragraph simply to ensure they're not presenting too much text in one chunk. What is a paragraph? A paragraph could be part of a text that informs people, describes something, critiques something, compares things, persuades people, lists a process, makes an argument, offers a solution or narrates a story. And, the level of detail will vary from text to text. All this diversity means that it's not always easy to determine what one topic means when dividing your text into paragraphs. For example, you could have a one-topic paragraph describing Venus, with the next paragraph describing Mars, or a one-topic paragraph describing the colors of a sunset, with the next paragraph describing its reflection in the sea. If you're getting the sense that the word topic is a bit too grand for a measly paragraph, then think of a paragraph as a distinct section of writing that covers one aspect of your topic. That's the point. Sometimes, a paragraph will be an aspect of a topic, sometimes it will be a topic within an issue, sometimes it will an issue within an argument, a narrative, a process, a comparison, whatever. Whatever the scope of your paragraph, it should be neatly bounded as one, topic. If you prefer aspect instead of topic, go with that. Different type of paragraphs. Because there are an infinite number of paragraphs, paragraphs can communicate an infinite number of ideas, although any single paragraph should communicate only one idea, of course. In this respect, as means of communicating ideas, paragraphs are, in effect, tools which writers use. We all know that using an appropriate tool for a job makes the job easier and the outcome more effective. Ever been camping, only to discover you left the can opener at home? Thus it is with paragraphs. When we try to communicate a specific idea, using an appropriate paragraph for the job ensures clear communication of that idea. So what kinds of paragraphs are we talking about here? Aren't all paragraphs simply collections of sentences? Well, yes, they are. They all have essentially the same structure. What differs is the purpose of each type of paragraph. Here are the basic type. Descriptive paragraphs. Narrative paragraphs. Expository paragraphs. Persuasive paragraphs. Literary paragraph. Types of paragraphs. Focus on description. When considering the type of paragraph you are about to write, you need to consider a few different questions. What is the purpose of the paragraph? What are you trying to communicate to your reader? The answers to these questions will guide you as you consider both the content of your paragraph and the effect you are trying to achieve. There are many different types of paragraphs. Each type has a different purpose, and writers make use of different means in achieving each purpose. The following is a list of some of the paragraph types we will be using in English. Narrative paragraph. Narrative paragraphs tell stories. They differ from short stories or novels in length as well as in the amount of detail provided. They sometimes are little more than brief vignettes. True narrative paragraphs, however, are similar to short stories in that they feature characters, follow a plot line, include a conflict which is resolved and are told from an identifiable point of view. They may also establish a setting or include a moral. Descriptive paragraph. The purpose of a descriptive paragraph is to allow the reader to experience the item, phenomenon or event being described as vividly as possible without physically sensing it. That is, the reader cannot see it, but knows what it looks like, cannot taste it, but knows whether it is salty or sweet, cannot touch it, but knows its texture. Descriptive paragraphs typically include modifiers, X. Adjectives, adverbs, prepositional phrases, and figurative language. X. Metaphors, personification, similes, to help enrich the experience for the reader. Expository paragraph. An expository paragraph explains something. Its purpose is to help the reader understand. Exposition often includes techniques such as the use of examples or illustrations to support a point or the use of some kind of ordering, chronological or numerical, for example, to help a reader follow a process. Exposition needs to be clear. Language is often quite direct, although sometimes a writer may use language devices to help illustrate a point. Persuasive paragraph. The purpose of a persuasive paragraph is to convince the reader of something, such as the writer's position on a controversial topic or a proposal for a new project. The structure is often similar to that of an expository piece, as it is usually helpful to explain a little bit about the subject, but rhetorical devices are often employed to help sway the reader's opinion. The language can be highly charged. The intent is to get a reaction. Literary paragraph. Literary paragraphs are paragraphs written about literature. They are part of a genre known as literary criticism. This does not mean they are supposed to find fault with a piece of literature. Criticism, in this sense, is an analytical examination of a poem, story, novel, play, essay, or other literary work. The writer of a literary paragraph must choose a specific aspect of the text to examine and then focus on that aspect, always referring back to the literature. Literary paragraphs do not make references to real life. The protagonist may be just like the writer's great-aunt Gertrude, but this observation has no place in a literary paragraph. Quotations are often used to support the observations and evaluations made by the writer. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to our channel. Test your English grammar for more videos regarding English grammar.